Hi, Ron Hinkle here again with another 4-string banjo instructional video. My subject this time is fretting hand strength and dexterity. I have recently discovered some simple exercises that are quickly transforming my playing like never before. I call them finger isolation exercises. You will find supporting materials on my website, www.banjosnob.com. Click on the Technique tab and look for the file entitled Finger Isolation. The basic idea of finger isolation is that you take 1, 2, or 3 fingers out of the equation by isolating them, keeping them busy by holding down one or more notes and forcing the remaining fingers to do all the work. Not only do you get more effective exercise for the overworked fingers, but the isolated fingers quickly learn they are not invited to this particular party and will relax. In addition, your hand is forced to stay in a good ready position throughout the exercises. The overall effect is vastly improved fretting hand position and finger independence, allowing for increased speed and accuracy. These exercises are tuning non-dependent. They work perfectly on all tunings and could of course be used on all fretted instruments. They are physical rather than musical exercises. Even though these are fretting hand exercises, they are also an opportunity to work on two-handed coordination. Picking the notes also guarantees that your fretting technique is clean and accurate, no fat fingering allowed. Use down-up picking throughout, even when switching between strings. Strive for tonal clarity at all times. Important note, the resulting melody is not important and will vary with your particular tuning. Again, these are physical exercises, not musical. By using a metronome, you will gain a third benefit of working on your sense of time. All of these exercises are shown on the 2nd through 5th frets. But that doesn't really matter. If you have difficulty reaching that far, move up to the 10th through 13th fret. As your flexibility improves, move down 1 fret at a time until you can play it as shown. And yes, within your own physical limitations, this will happen. The first exercise uses 1 finger while isolating the other 3. First, place all of your fingers on the 1st string, each to a fret. Be sure to arch your fingers. Next, lift your index finger and place it on the 2nd string, same fret. Now do this. Now I will set it to a metronome and do the same with each finger. The next exercise uses 2 fingers while isolating the other 2. First, place all 4 fingers on the 1st string as before. Now, while holding down the 3rd and 4th fingers, do this. Now I will set it to a metronome and do the same with all 2-finger combinations. The last exercise uses 3 fingers while isolating 1 finger at a time, with the same basic idea of the 2-finger exercise. Now I will set it to a metronome. is always a good idea to use a metronome. For these exercises, I recommend you set it at 80 beats per minute to start with. When they are mastered at this speed, bump up the metronome to 85 beats per minute and repeat, etc. Obviously, the only speed limit is your advancing skill, coordination, and desire. Just know that slow and precise easily beats fast and furious in effectiveness. Thank you for watching. I hope these exercises do as much for you as they have for me. Don't forget to check out my website for this and other lessons.